We're looking to build a new middle and high school on the Summit campus and also a new elementary school out on Green Giant Road. This will allow us to meet the needs of the growth that we're experiencing in our district and to make sure that we have seats for our kids as we continue to grow.
One of the things that Appoquinimink has done and really I think has become a model, other school districts have looked at it, other school districts from other states have looked at it, is gone to what they call a campus approach, where you have multiple schools at the same site.
When we talk about investing in our teachers and when we talk about how we keep them here, it is creating the environment that helps them produce the best outcome for students.
As we attract teachers to our district and as we all collaborate and start to share ideas, the way that that impacts students is profound. Students are now able to gain experiences that are much richer. They start to see connections from math to English to science and see how that's all related. And as we work on building portfolio and things like that, that's able to actually help strengthen that connection for students.
So I know that this is a big ask of our community. However, there's many buckets that we're going to fill with this. One of them being teacher pay. So we all know that other districts in our state do pay their teachers more. So one of the components of this referendum is that we're going to be able to begin to close that gap. I have seen that we are losing some of our best teachers to other districts, and that breaks my heart because we really want to retain the wonderfulness of our district, and to do that, we need to retain our teachers and staff.
So we're going to ask the community to once again come out and support a referendum that will ensure a school resource officer and/or constable in every school in our district.
The way we got involved in just the whole security, safety issues where a couple events happened at one of the schools that my kids were in, and we took an exception to it and decided we wanted to get involved. A lot of concerned parents got together and we were kind of helping lead that group.
As a parent, the safety and security of my children is always going to be number one, and I know that that's something that I share with all of the other parents in the school district.
Having a constable in all of our buildings is unique to our district, and it increases the level of safety that we have and offers the staff as well as the community a sense of relief.
We pride ourselves on having the highest quality learning materials and resources for our students. We make sure that the materials that we're using and the resources that we're using are vetted, they are research-based, and that we know students can have great achievement with that. But there's a cost associated with that, with the individual materials that we use for each student. And so as we grow, not only do we need to replenish those materials each year, but we also need to increase how many we're buying for each student, because we know we keep gaining students every year. So we want to make sure every student has the materials that they need for the curriculum.
It's so important that all of our students have the curriculum and the up-to-date technology, because here at school is where we can ensure that all students have access.
And for me, technology is important because in my role, it's really giving them the tools that are necessary for what's going to happen next in their life.
So while this ask is a big one for our community and bigger than most referendums that we've had in the past, the fact is that we need to attract, we need to retain the best of the best educators. We are blessed to have amazing educators in this school district.